Hey, incredible listeners. I'm Coach Kendra, your awesome resource and guide on this exciting journey of daily empowerment. If you are a woman who has a busy schedule, but craves a quick, powerful boost of inspiration every single day, you are in the perfect place. Here's the scoop. Life gets hectic, right? But that won't stop us from unleashing your full potential. In each short, sweet episode, we will dive into the heart of personal growth, share relatable stories, and sprinkle in some laughter and wisdom. Get ready to unravel those limiting beliefs that you have, conquer challenges, and cultivate a mindset that is all about thriving and not just surviving like we've been doing. Whether you're on your morning commute, sipping coffee, or stilling a few minutes for your own self-care, this podcast is here to lift you up. So hit that subscribe button right now and let's embark on a journey of daily empowerment. And let's remember, greatness doesn't have to always require hours of listening. Sometimes it's just about those small, impactful moments. And honestly, that's what we're here for. Your transformation begins right now. So let's get started. Alrighty, you guys, it is my birthday, and so I want to address a common challenge that I see so much. It's my birthday gift to you all because I want us to be able to thrive so much that this is one that just kicks our butt sometimes, and it is that inner critic. So I want to start beginning to master that inner critic, that inner voice, you know, the one that often shows up with self-doubt, negativity, and all at the wrong time. The time when we need the complete opposite the most. And not that we really need it at any other time, but truly, it always comes when we need that confidence the very, very most. Have you noticed that? It's like having that backseat driver questioning every single choice and casting shadows over all of our greatest achievements. So much so that we can't even see any achievements most of the time. When we are really in this, that is what this inner critic is for us, right? And it's like, that is so annoying and all of the worst possible timing. Like, I don't need a backseat driver telling me when I absolutely see it already. And I really need to be focusing more than anything in those moments. So let's tackle this inner critic and stop it from holding us back, because it holds us back so often. It's time to finally learn to just silence it and how to silence it. But first, the biggest thing is you have to be able to identify it. So how do you identify it? I want you to really think of it as like the ultimate imposter syndrome. Because ultimately that is what it is, right? It's telling you that you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not worthy of this success. But imagine you're about to step into a room full of people and your inner critic pipes up with, what if they don't like me? What if I say something stupid? Does that sound familiar? But remember, that voice isn't you. It's past doubts and it's past fears. And so often we think that it's us from the past and that's still being carried over right now. Remember, we are so different. We forget that we have had all this life experience. We have learned all of these life lessons. Even if at one point it really was how you truly felt and believed in everything, and it was you at that time, it's not you anymore. That's where we have to put an end to this. So really, truly see, and don't let your achievements get overshadowed. We have to see the inner critic for what it is. We have to recognize it. And as soon as those things start coming up, recognize it and ask it this one simple question. Is this really me talking, or is it the sneaky inner critic? And from there, you will gain powerful insights. We are ultimately on a mission to thrive, right? That's what we're doing here. So let's show that inner critic who's boss. And by asking that simple question, and it's funny because you all know that I love questions. I just put a question on my refrigerator because I felt myself opening the door 4 times in a row, not even wanting anything. So I put a big old sign on my refrigerator that said, "Are you really even hungry?" That is the same thing we are doing. We are questioning this inner critic. Is this really me talking, or is it the inner critic? And that will help you so much. So that'll help you identify it. And then from there, you can see it. You can see it for what it is. Oh, it's just the inner critic. It's not me. There is not anything to worry about here. It has nothing to do with me. It is the inner critic that is just showing up at the wrong time, and that's okay. We just need to be able to see it for who it is. I want you to even give it a quirky name. Give it some type of name so that you, when you recognize it and you see it and you ask it that question, then you could be like, oh, it's just, yeah, it's just whatever. And you have a name for it, so you already know. And you're not going to let whatever the name you give it, I'm going to say Yaya for mine. Sorry, that's no intention on anyone if your name's Yaya. But that's just Yaya trying to rain on my parade. And that's it. You see it for what it is, you recognize it, you take charge, and you watch yourself soar. What a game changer. Alrighty, you guys. I will talk to you all tomorrow. And there you have it, Dream Woman, your daily dose of empowerment to fuel your journey. But if you're hungry for more and ready to take your transformation to the next level, I'm thrilled to introduce you to the Dream Woman Coaching Program. Imagine a life where you wake up each morning with unshakable confidence, armed with strategies to conquer any challenge that comes your way. That is the power of Dream Woman Coaching. Experience life-changing benefits, elevated confidence, concrete strategies, empowering community, transformational mindset, and personalized guidance. Unleash the fearless woman within you, equipped with the confidence to shatter ceilings and embrace your worth, while discovering actionable steps that turn your dreams into achievable milestones, guided by our expert coaches who have actually walked the same path you are on right now. Join a supportive sisterhood of dream women who uplift, encourage, and celebrate your victories as if they were their own. Bid farewell to self-doubt and welcome a mindset fine-tuned for success, resilience, and an unapologetic belief. Benefit from personalized coaching sessions that provide insights tailored to your journey, amplifying your progress to your results. Are you ready to make your dreams a reality finally, once and for all? If you are, your empowered future awaits you. Take that exhilarating first step by applying to the Dream Woman Coaching Program at coachkendra.com/apply. That's coachkendra.com/apply. And I want you to remember that you are not just applying for a program. When you do this, you're igniting a revolution in your life. So let's soar together.